Good morning everyone and welcome to California Woodcrafters. Thanks for stopping by my channel. My name is David Castillo. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you the process to get this garage to this state right now. We just basically completed last night or got it to this point where it is. Again, you know, there's always an evolution that happens when you're doing projects around the house, or in this case, this is what I like to call a studio, not a garage, because it's not going to be used to house our cars. Basically, it's my shop. A couple years ago, I did a shop tour in the home that we were at before, and since retirement, we decided to downsize and then get a property that had some room to grow, and the house is smaller, but the property is a lot larger. So when we first got here, I'll show you some video and pictures of this garage and what it looked like when we first moved in. And you know, at its present state, it's the beginning of what I believe is going to allow me to do more woodworking videos. The whole goal behind getting this house and then working on this garage is because I wanted to start a business where I do woodworking for clients that might have an idea or a dream of something they want built, custom built, where you know, I could do that in my shop and supplement my income in retirement. After being a woodshop teacher and high school football coach for a long time, 28 years, I started working as a construction woodworking teacher at the high school level. And then this was my goal in retirement, and it's taken me a while to get to this point. We've done a lot of work in this house. Now I hope I'm able to post more videos of projects that I do here in the shop. So this video you'll see some landscaping and other stuff, and some of the work we did in the shop. As you watch this video, if there's something you like or something you're interested in knowing more about, please you know, leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. Getting to this point is going to give me the opportunity to do a little bit more on establishing you know, that business of doing work for or projects for people. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the video. And as always, God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.
So I've taken a short break from on the teardrop. As you can see, my shop is empty, getting ready for drywall. So this was just insulated, and actually what's been going on, as you can see in the background, there is everything is outside in the yard, doing some work on the house. And I just kind of want to show you guys what has been going on here in the last week or so, trying to get the house ready for an event that we're going to have. But I just wanted to let everybody know that still working on the teardrop. As you can see, it's buried back there behind everything that was in my garage. And as we walk to the front here, just want to show you the work that we've already begun on the house itself. Actually, it's a process. It's going to take some time to get done, but what I wanted to show you is this big old pile of concrete back here, so you can see it. That actually came from the planters and the fence, the chain link fence that surrounded this property when we got here. So I've been in the process, slowly doing stuff in the garage and doing stuff in the yard, and I've done a lot of work, and I'll show you some video of what this place looked like before, when we just moved in, and where it is at its present state. So that big pile of concrete came from this fence area right behind me used to be chain link all the way down the side of the house there, and it was underneath it was a block wall, and that's where all that brick and concrete came from. We're going to be doing the landscaping to the front of the house, and you can see that behind me. And right now what I'm doing is just watering it so that I can get the tiller on it and till it all out. We removed all the sprinklers, and we're going to be putting in sprinklers and doing the landscaping, putting in sod, putting in a new redwood fence out front here and around. And I'll be posting as part of this video some of that work so that you can see the progress that we've been doing on this house so far.
Right here I'm using this come along to pull out the concrete and post that was on the chain link fence. Worked out really well.
Alright, so it's Wednesday morning, July 29th, and this is where we're at so far. Started out the fence. The sod got here this morning, so I'm moving dirt around so we get this sod laid out. Front yard. See the post in the background. We're moving along. Let's see, it's probably about 7 straight days of work, maybe somewhere around there. Got a long way to go.
I'm not a guy who hung sheetrock for a living in the past. I've been around it, I've done some of it, but never done it on a day-to-day, so please don't, you drywall guys out there, don't judge me too harshly. This drywall jack is a lifesaver, well worth $130, I think. I paid for it on Amazon. It was just a great purchase. Even though mudding and taping drywall seems like a pretty simple thing, unless you've done it, on a day-to-day and you've learned the skills, it can be very difficult. Back in my younger days, I used to frame walls for a living. Now I'm 65 years old, and this little work, being bent over and using a drill instead of a hammer, basically the same process, but I used to think that, I could do this. I used to do this all day long, but this took a lot out of me. I know that I probably could have done, a better job of building cabinets and, made some really fancy stuff, but kind of, pressed for time and finances. So these cabinets are eventually going to have a good front on them with some nice cabinet doors to kind of hide the bare bone basic shelving, but I believe it's going to turn out okay.